All right, take three. So, hey, it's Reformed Kilts, Daddy Gamer here, just talking about episode 3 of Next Generation, a Code of Honor, or just Code of Honor. Basic premise is the Enterprise is sent to a planet that is not part of the Federation, but they do have a vaccine that is desperately needed for the Angeles fever, I believe it is. Lots of people are dying in the Federation. Due to the Prime Directive, they can't just go in and take it. They can't sort of swindle or anything like that, and they can't kind of really say much about the local culture and all that. Well, the local culture is very patriarchal. It's very male centered. The women own all of the property, however, which is kind of an interesting twist. And it is a very honor-bound society, based it's a little bit of African, a little bit of Chinese, all sorts of different cultures kind of mixed together for this. Well, the guy, I don't remember his name, really likes Yar, is fascinated with the fact that she is a woman and she is in security. He abducts her as this sort of show of his power that he was able to do that. Then Picard has to humble himself and ask for her back. He asks for her back very nicely, and this guy's first wife or whatever, challenges Yar to a battle to the death. And then they hem and haw about it and talk about it and around it for quite a while. Finally, there's a battle, and everything is resolved, and they're able to work things out. This is not a well-written episode. This is really clunky as far as exposition. There's the appearance of kind of thinking deeply about patriarchy and what does it mean to really follow the Prime Directive and not interfere. And how do you kind of go along with the culture? Yeah, but it doesn't actually get that very deep. It doesn't actually say a whole lot. It's just, I don't know, it kind of feels like it's saying something, but it's not actually saying anything a whole lot. And yeah, a lot of it rests very squarely on a lot of tropes. Obviously, the biggest sort of connection to it is Amok Time, the original series episode where Spock has to go home and mate, basically, and there's this battle between Spock and Kirk. Very similar sort of thing where there's this official sort of very symbolic and ceremonial battle that has to happen. The stakes are very high. It seems like the battle is going one way and it's actually going another. And it actually all reveals that there's a secret love story behind everything. So it's very, very similar to that. So resting on that. At the same time, there are some tropes that are being specifically countered. One thing was pretty big in the first episode, and then it comes up in this episode as well, is that we don't have the captain go down on away missions. That's not that's not a good way to handle things. Riker is very adamant about this, that you're not going to go down. But Troy and Data, I believe, convince him, nope, it's actually Picard that does need to go down for this particular mission because of the situation and all this sort of stuff. There's some kind of interesting, again, not very deep, but some commentary on, how do you deal with a culture that maybe you don't agree with. I don't think they do it very well. It's certainly not preachy, but it's not overly deep either. Anyways, not a great episode. it's okay. It's, it's all right. Anyways, so that's my thoughts on A Naked Time, except for Not a Naked Time at All. That was the previous episode, and that's my thoughts on Code of Honor. So, thanks. Like this video, share it with someone else. Give your comments. What did you think? Is this your favorite episode ever? What did I miss? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace and long life.